Hi, and welcome back. I'm Dee from Dee Love You Life, and today is Vlogtober Day 24. Cooking with Jay. So I hope you guys enjoy, and then we'll see what else happens after dinner, shall we? Oh yeah. Which ones are you using?
For all you guys want to know out there what I use, I use a commercial rub that is made by Kinder's. It's a brown sugar rub, and then I'm mixing it a little bit with Mr. Myron Mixon. He's like a 3 or 4 time world champion barbecue pitmaster. So
Jay's favorite show on the weekends.
what I do first is I wash the rib because I want to make sure that there's no little bone chips. And then I dry it. And then I go ahead and I'm just going to sprinkle on this rub. Let it set for a few minutes. Let that brown sugar in the rub kind of melt. Throw this into the refrigerator for a little bit. Then we got to get our weapons ready. I don't like using this. I don't like it. I use the hook. I use it to hook the meat, flip it over, and then I can slightly stab it to marinate it. I don't like using this. I have this, but this is just actually a fancy thermometer. And then I also use this one because this is a right hand, this is a left hand. Steaks, chicken, whatever. Flip, flop, and sometimes I use the tongs. But 99% of the time I use the hook. I use an injector for when I'm doing some really thick 2-inch steaks or tomahawk steaks. And I'll make up a mixture of usually a beef broth. Sometimes I add some paprika, some sugar to it. So this one is one of our real good favorites, and when I use these on steaks, filet mignon, T-bone, and then what I'll do is one of 2 or 3 different ways of doing it. But I prefer to go ahead and take this rub, and what I'll do first is I'll take olive oil, and I will coat olive oil and rub it all around the steak, and then I will really pack this stuff on. And then I throw it onto the grill. It's wonderful. It tastes very good. The wife likes it. My mother-in-law likes it, and I like it. This is one of our good ones. Go to. This one is another commercial Kinder's.
This one's my favorite.
And we use this one primarily for chicken. We sprinkle this on pretty heavily on the chicken. I wouldn't say heavily. Let me rephrase it. We dust it on or coat it on. Kind of a heavy dusting all around the chicken and then straight onto the grill. And then once the grilling's complete, you can come back. If you want to, you can come back and add barbecue sauce, or you can just serve it like this. This is my prime rib rub. This works really good if I got a huge prime rib. I'll go ahead and really do the same kind of concept where I'll take olive oil, coat the whole prime rub with olive oil, then I'll sprinkle this on it, and it makes it, what it does is it helps it stick to it, is what it does, versus drying out and falling off. So it kind of makes it stick to it. Other commercial one is the old famous Grill Mate. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll add these two together, you know, because this has got a lot of salt and pepper in it. You know, this has got a lot of herb and spice in it. It does have salt and pepper, but I'll kind of mix it, especially if it's a really big type of like a prime rib. And then this one is another one that I like to use with chicken. It's more of a sweet rub. But then also I use the Kinder's brown sugar rub. So these are kind of similar, a little bit difference in taste. This is more of a southern, and it's good for pork too. I'll mix it up. I'll add some herb spices to it, you know, and kind of mix them all together. It comes out pretty good. And then, of course, Myron Mixon's famous dry rub. And then, of course, we also have not only the grill, we have a smoker. So when we do the smoking, especially of salmon, I use this rub. We really like this rub. Kind of the same concept. I oil it up, go ahead and sprinkle this stuff on, but I also add thyme and a couple layers of lemon slices. And then into the smoker it goes, depending on how big it is, anywhere from you know, half hour to 45 minutes. But those are my rubs. Any questions, feel free to ask.
I'll put it all down below in the description box.
Here's our secret sauce, Yoshido's. By the Costco, or you can get it at Smith's if you're in Nevada, or I think you can get it at Lucky's or Safeway, or maybe even Kroger's or Winn-Dixie or suck all the air out of it.
Try not to pass out.
Try not to pass out instead of blowing up a balloon. There you go. Now we'll let it marinate. I got my weapons and ready to throw it on the grill. You want to watch me sear it?
You said for how long?
11 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
And again, I use the hook. I don't like the fork. Get it just right so I can get that nice grill mark.
To actually bite into these. And I know some of them are gonna be, you know, they're gonna shrink, so forth, but I do what I can to make life easy for her and I. All right, I think that's good enough.
Jumbo butterfly shrimp. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees. This is a 2-pound box. We're not going to eat 2 pounds. My breaded shrimp already on the platter. I'm just waiting for the oven to preheat up to 425 degrees, and then we throw it in for about 11 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to take the broccoli that the wife prepared and I'm going to throw it on the side burner on the grill. preheated to 425. And we're gonna throw those in for about 11 to 12 minutes.
He relies on the clock. I rely on the timer. I'll check it at 11 minutes. So tell the viewers, why do you like grilling?
I'm an outdoor type of guy. Can't you tell? No? Where's my phone? I don't know. I like grilling. It's outside. Kind of like camping without room service.
Do you prefer grilling or do you prefer using your smoker? Which one do you prefer?
Ooh, good question. Good question.
Dun 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 dun.
I do like the smoker.
The smoker, why?
I don't know, it just brings out those flavors. I guess that hickory. And I'm trying to simulate that here with this little cup of wood chips.
What kind of wood chips?
A little bit of hickory, walnut, and mesquite. So once it gets going, it'll start kind of filling up the area.
But you like your smoker better?
I do like the smoker, but like you said, sometimes having smoked meats all the time, kind of.
Tastes the same.
Yeah.
After a while.
I mean, I like smoking salmon on it.
Salmon's good.
I like doing ribs in the smoker, but I still do ribs on the grill too. But if I do a nice slow smoke on the smoker, you get that nice. They don't fall off the bone, but you get that nice little tug. Is what you want. Where a grill is kind of hard. I mean, yeah, you can do it. I mean, I could probably do it better on a briquette grill. You know, using charcoal and let it slow cook. But on a gas grill, it's a little bit difficult.
And how long is this steak gonna take, hun?
7 minutes per side, so about 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm running about 425.
Sounds good.
The hook to kind of marinate or tenderize, I guess you can say. So once the juices start bubbling up through the top, then I know it's time to flip it. And here comes the flip. Nice grill marks, got the smoke going. Oh yeah. Let that cook for about 7 minutes. And as thin as this steak is, that might be it. That's that nice medium rare. That's a good picture. Jet stream. That's a good picture too. That's why we got our house so cheap. We're right in a flight path to the airport. In case it comes down, we're goners. You can edit that part out.
So what's your favorite thing to grill that you mostly enjoy to cook on the barbecue or the griller?
I like doing a prime rib on a rotis.
Ah.
And then of course steak.
Yeah.
But I think in the smoker I'd like to do brisket. I haven't done a pork shoulder yet. I want to try that. I did a pork loin.
Yeah.
It came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Alrighty. The moment we've all been waiting for. Shrimp is done.
What I do is I just throw it in the microwave, let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let it get happy.
Awesome. Meanwhile.
How's that for a nice pink center?
Yep. Why are you cutting it so tiny for?
Well, for your mom. It's for Denise's mom, so she doesn't choke on it. And here we have the final results. A perfectly good dinner. And bon appetit.
Hey, what you doing?
Smoking.
What you smoking?
Salmon.
Look at me. Jay's getting in all the grill he can before surgery. I wish we had the scratch and sniff. Oh my god, the smell. Smells so good.
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision, Jay says. Yes, smell-o-vision.
This is where the magic happens.
See you on the next one. Bye!
Bye!